Holden. Listen in. Join us this Sunday at 7:30 p.m. Tell them why, Hailey. Because we're going to be virtual stage with Miss Pam live on Facebook. And you don't want to miss it. See you Sunday. Bye. What's wrong with me? What's wrong with me? What's wrong with the comforter? What's wrong with me? What's wrong with me? What's wrong with the comforter?
It's Sunday, man.
Yeah, Hailey, it's Sunday. It's Sunday. We're going to be on the virtual stage live tonight at 7:30. Yeah, you can watch it on Miss Pam's page, my mom's page, and my dad's page. You don't want to miss it. Bye. Bye. Let's watch it.
And we are live. Hi. Hello, everybody. How are you? Gloria, take your phone off mute. Go ahead and unmute your device, Gloria. Your phone is on mute.
Got it.
Can you hear us now?
Can you hear us now? Hey,
yes.
Right,
I can hear you now. Hello. How are you? Oh my gosh, the gang is all here. Hello, everyone. It is Sunday night and it goes down right here. The virtual stage live. I'm Pam Jones, your host, and this is episode 16. And I am joined here with Hannah, Hailey, and Holden Taylor. Come on out there. Let's give them a hand. Woo! We are so happy to have you, and you are joined by your parents, Gloria and Chris. Gloria, Chris, thank you so much for allowing me to come into your home tonight. It has been such an amazing week of promoting such amazing kids that you have. Did you plan to have 3?
No, not really. No.
No.
But no.
It just happened that way, huh? Yes, and you're grateful, and I know that you are. I see the girls are just beautiful tonight. They're looking good, and they're dressed well as always, as seen in the promo. They say it's nothing wrong with being confident. I want to know, how is it that you instill such confidence in them at this young age?
I think them knowing who they are and knowing their worth in God. Of course, as believers, a lot of what we try and put into our children is going to be the love of God and knowing that God created them in his image and his likeness, right, girls? And we teach them that, hey, everyone is different. God created us all differently, but we're all special. We're all beautiful to him. So don't let anyone make you feel any less about yourself because you're not like them. So.
Right, and they're absolutely working. Hailey, you're working those lips. I see you. I see you. I see you with your little lip. Yes, I see you. Holden, listen. Let me tell you. I had so many people inbox me or text me about you. They want to know, was he for sale, Gloria? Can they purchase this young man, or what's going on with?
You want us to sell you?
I don't know.
No.
Absolutely priceless. Listen, we're going to jump right into this interview. I just want to speak to the kids real brief, and I'll speak to you as well. My first question is for Hannah. Hannah, what is it like being a big sister to Hailey and Holden?
Sometimes it's hard, but it's fun.
Sometimes it's hard, but it's fun. What's so hard about it? Let's discuss what's hard about it.
Sometimes we get into fights.
Yes. Sometimes, that's what brothers and sisters do. They'll get it. And do they understand that you're the oldest and you have that stronghold?
Not really.
No. I mean, I can relate to you, because I am the oldest. I was the oldest one at home with my 2 sisters, and they just have very strong personalities. And I'm chill. I'm real chill. And everyone seems to think that because I'm out in front of people that I'm the stronger one, but their personalities are huge, And so I can relate to you, Hailey. Sometimes Hannah, sometimes it's really, really hard. Hailey, you were the baby for a while, right? And then came along Holden. So how did you feel about Holden coming along?
Holden.
You see the eyes she cut at him, girl.
Oh,
you gotta talk to her.
How do you feel about Holden? Come on.
I feel good. I feel good about having a little brother.
Yeah.
But sometimes it's hard.
Yeah, and sometimes it is. Yeah, I can relate to you. Listen, I just wanted to know. Let me see. I understand that you all are in school now, and it's your first time going back to a school because you've been homeschooled for up until this point. I understand that there was an incident that happened in your inaugural appearance of going back to public school. Can you please, Hannah, share with us that experience that happened?
So I asked my teacher, can I go warm up my cookie in the microwave? And the cookie started to burn in the microwave, and I opened it, and smoke just went everywhere, and the smoke detector went off, and the teachers had just put the babies in their high chairs to eat lunch. Everybody had to go outside, and we had a 5-minute lunch.
When she set off the fire alarm? Oh my goodness. How did you feel about that? That was pretty amazing. Like, yo, I'm here. I'm back. Listen, this is about to be a great school year. Don't mistake it. You had to leave your mark, right?
Yeah.
Kind of, sort of. Okay, let's talk about Holden. Holden, can you tell me a little bit about being a little brother? What has that been like for you?
I like to play.
You like to play? Good. And what else you like to do?
And I like to eat a lot.
Yes, that's good. That's good. And I can tell that you like to eat a lot because you're growing so fast. I mean, right now he's what, 4 years old now?
Yes, he is.
Yeah.
Wow, 4 years old. Gloria and Chris, tell me a little bit about what's it like to make your home function. I mean, you have 3 children and you are both busy people. I mean, I understand that, that can be quite a challenge. What is it that makes your house rock and roll?
Well, we just continue to, I guess, focus on the big picture of, that we're impacting their lives every day. And what makes us function is, of course, having a relationship with God, of course, and then having a relationship with one another and trying to communicate better so we can help them to fulfill their assignment and their purpose and, go to school and do well and communicate with them. So I would say communication with God and then communicate with one another.
Yes, and having them pretty close to each other. I mean, at what point did you figure out that I do have 3 different people in my house and they all are different? Because I know some parents try to raise each child the same way. At what point did you realize I can't do this with her, but I can do it with him kind of situation? At what point do you realize that and then make those adjustments?
I think I kind of figured that out early on because this is our firstborn, right?
Mm-hmm.
And so a lot like you, she's kind of, maybe with her, I was a little, y'all remember when Hannah got here, more protective, more
Right.
direct. I had this expectation. She's the oldest child. And so she was the only one. And so she got different attention than the other 2.
Yeah.
And I did learn early on, even from when Hailey was a baby, that's when I learned because Hannah didn't stay with anybody when she was little. It was all mama. He couldn't keep her. My mom could. I was tired because nobody could give me a break because Hannah was clingy. Hailey, on the other hand, she was the child that when it was time to sleep and stuff, she didn't want me to hold her. She just wanted to be laid down and left alone.
Right.
She would put herself to sleep. I was like, oh, but I want to hold her. Different
Yeah.
things like that.
Yeah.
She was totally different, and he's just in a league of his own.
Around her back, and she hold me, and every time I want to.
Right. Okay.
He just said.
He don't even know what he just said. But I think early on you learn that you can't do the same one. Like Hannah, we can tell Hannah something and she's gonna receive it. We don't have to tell her too many times, right? And she catch on. Her is a little different. You might say it a few times. Then this one you gotta almost threaten. Triple dog there, right? Yeah.
But you came from a very large family, large siblings, right? Chris, did you too as well, or it was smaller?
Yeah.
So
pretty large. Yeah, fairly more so large than small. But it's
wow.
Kind of 2 sides.
So, wow. Yeah. So that's good. Do you plan to expand your family and go more than 3? Gloria, do you plan to expand? But when you come from a large family, I just figure, you do at least 6 or 7.
No.
We couldn't possibly do it. I even tell my mom and my sisters, I'm like, I don't know how my mom had 8 kids. They're very strong-willed, and I like that about them because when they have something in their mind or what they believe to be right, or if they feel like they're right about something, it's hard to kind of redirect them sometimes. And And one reason we can embrace it and we don't want to break that spirit is we believe that they're going to be leaders that are forced to be reckoned with in the kingdom of God, and with so many things being that's wrong that people are calling right, and people leading you different ways, or everything being acceptable. We know that their first truths will be their truth.
Right. And so the first truths are the truth that you instilled in them from the word of God. So that's really great. That's good. So how do they interact with, because I know for us, your sisters or your family, for me, it was my sisters. They are my friends. They are, even to this day, some of they're my friends, and we're very close. Is that something that you're instilling in them to be, or how do they act when they have their other friends around?
Well, definitely, we try to instill in them to treat each other right first. Sometimes when their friends come over, of course, they want to be extra towards their friends, but then we reiterate to them that we don't treat anyone better than we treat the household first. You have to treat your sisters right, treat your brother right, and then of course treat everybody right, but more so family. You got to treat them right. You got to live with them.
You gotta what you say, you gotta live with them.
Especially during the pandemic, these walls can close in if we're not being kind. And even to piggyback, like you were asking about family and how they interact, we're big on family. They love their cousins, and so we're really big on that. And this year we didn't get to have our family reunion. And what was your thoughts about that, Hannah? Talk to Miss Faith.
The years going by so fast, and I barely got to see my family because that's the time that they're all there.
Yeah, and
really disappointed about that.
What a beautiful family you do have. Listen. So, what is it that you dream or hope or want for them? I mean, let me hear their side first. Hannah, what is it that you want to do in the let's just say the next 5 to 10 years? What is it that you really aspire to do and be?
What do you want to do and be?
So, I want to be a fashion designer, a makeup and hairdresser. And then I want to open my own dance studio too. Awesome.
That is great. And you can do that. You will do that. And what about you, Hailey?
I want to be zookeeper, and I want to, and the homeless people, I'm going to give them money, and I'm going to give them food.
I love the zookeeper. I've never heard that one. I've never heard that one. That's good. So you have a love for animals?
Animals and picking up frogs and insects outside.
That's her.
We play with praying mantises.
Okay, you can have that one, and we're going to push and cheer you on right here. Okay, you can do everything that you would like to do. So Holden, thank you for bringing snacks to the party. Thank you so much for bringing snacks to the party.
Hey, I want to know what you want to do. What do you want to be in a few
I want to eat my chips.
You gonna tell her something?
Yeah.
He has something to say. What are you gonna do? Wait just a minute. Tell her, and then you can eat some more chips.
Got real good to him, that bite.
I really like to play a lot.
Yes, that's good. He's going to be a professional play. That's good. So, listen, Hannah, I have a question for you. What advice would you give to another big sister, someone who is out there that is a big sister? What advice would you give to them in becoming a really great big sister?
Be patient.
Be patient. I agree with that. And what else would you tell them?
Just one. If it seems hard sometimes, you just have to be patient and listen to them and know how they are so you can understand.
Wow, that's good. That's really good. That's great advice. And see, my advice would be smack. No, that's not my advice.
She's very slow to touch them.
Me too. Me too.
They act out quick, but she's very slow to. She's gonna come and tell, right?
Yeah, our parents wouldn't let us fight though. They wouldn't let us lay hands. So unfortunately. But Unfortunately.
Yeah, we try and teach him not to fight, but sometimes he gets out of control, and we have to encourage them that, hey, at some point you're gonna have to get him back, else
Mhm.
he's not gonna stop.
Wow. Wow. So parents.
They play the most together, but then they at certain times they just at odds for no reason. But they always like to play with each other.
Yeah.
Wow.
Well, Hannah, they're saying that you are a great big sister here. And someone says that you are a little Gina. Wow, we are so well. That's Sister Talk. Well, we are so happy that we were able to come into your home. Tell us, what have you done to cultivate them in the arts? I know that I was very inspired, although the presentations that you did earlier in the pandemic were for the children's church. But I was inspired, by watching that, and I'm just want to say publicly, thank you, for what you did during that time. The attention to the children and the topic and bringing it to their level and getting them engaged in the pandemic was absolutely amazing. So I want to publicly thank you for doing that. And then secondly, the cooking. I mean, the way that you get in the kitchen with them and just interact with them is so awesome. So tell me, what have you done? The key thing that you've done during the pandemic that has allowed your family to pretty much keep moving.
To keep moving. I think one thing I learned in the pandemic, and the reason I was more intentional about being connected, is that just because you're in someone's space doesn't mean that you're engaged with them.
Wow.
Okay?
Say that again. Say that again.
Even just because you're in someone's space does not mean that you're engaged with them or connecting with them. And so when you're in the house that long, even like me and Chris, and with them, we're all in the house, but everyone's in their different corners doing their things, And so we became really intentional about being each other's space. Like, Holden, tell them your favorite game now. What's your favorite game to play with the family? Uno. We can play Uno any given day, and he's good as long as he's winning, but when he's not winning, that competitive attitude comes out. But we've been intentional about just connecting with each other more, okay?
Yeah. Wow.
And just doing things as a family. Friday has always been our family night, and so we try and do things more consistently now, I'm kind of tough on them, but at the same time, I think I'm really good to them. Because I do things to reward them, I do things to encourage them, but I'm really tough. But during this time, I think that we both try to do things more to just be in their space.
Wow, that's very, very powerful. And I think one of the things that I wish for you and Chris is that, your relationship continue to flourish and grow. Do you guys get a chance to have Chris and Gloria time as well?
Well,
right now,
not a whole lot like we need to. I mean, it's hard to get a sitter right now. So we have to kind of enjoy those moments together, as well as, when, like the other night, family night, we end up just taking a family walk out in the area, and just, we just took advantage of that time right there. I appreciate being with the family, even though, we do need that time. We understand the time that we're in.
Yes.
We have to make do with what we have and be intentional with the time we do have.
Yeah.
And it's such a blessing with the statistics being the way that they are, and domestic violence going up, and just incest and different things that are happening in this time. A lot of people don't want to address it, but because you're in the house, there are some things that are just really bad. Alcoholism and people. It's just been bad for people. But to see you as a family, you're sitting here 5 deep and just flourishing and just being amazing has been awesome to me. How are you directing them in the arts? Because I know they're coming to the stage here in just a little bit. And how are you directing them in the arts? I mean, that is awesome.
Okay, so
what's happening?
Everybody, y'all stretch your hands this way right here for Holden.
I love it. I love it. I love it.
And this is what I'll say, Pam, and it's because of our upbringing, being so strong in the faith and the things of God.
Yeah.
Even at a young age, I don't know if you remember, we didn't have a flag team at our church, right?
Right.
And so at 2, Mother Laura made Hannah her
Mason
first
flags.
flag.
Mm-hmm.
Because she would literally just be in the sanctuary praising the Lord, with her little flag, and eventually they formed a dance team and stuff. But what I've always told them, we've told them, is they're going to use their gifts and talents for God, right?
Mm-hmm.
And so Hannah was our dancer. Remember when she was a baby? Like if she was in the cry, when we got in the car, if she started to cry, we had a CD that we would play, but we couldn't start it in the middle of the song. We had to start at the very beginning every time.
Wow.
And she would be perfectly fine the entire trip, right?
Wow.
So she's our praise dancer. She's going to use her gifts with the gift of dance. And I think it's amazing that she wants a dance studio.
Yeah.
Now.
Yeah, absolutely. I'm with it.
Why you want a Christian dance studio? Why do you want that?
Because I wanted to get into competitive dance before, but I noticed there wasn't a lot of competitive dances like that are Christian near our area. So I went.
Wow, that's good. And that's going to be great, because then it pulls the competitiveness away and allows people to be free in their art and their talent. That's awesome.
To good music, because I know I took her to different studios that had competitive dance, but her challenge was when she went in, and because we don't listen to anything, if it's not gospel, we don't listen to it. So when she walked into the studio, it didn't sit well with her. And she's like, Mama, I can't dance to this stuff. I was like, well, baby, what do you think about it? She said, Mama, I don't want to dance. And that was from her. It wasn't from us. You know what I'm saying? So
right. Yeah.
We encourage them to use it for God. And Hailey, we've always told that she'll use her voice to sing and minister. And Holden, can you take a break? And so you'll see her later. And what you tell me, Sam, what you're
He's not bothering y'all. Y'all don't bother him.
Can you at least tell Miss Pam what you gonna do? Y'all, I need them for real. What are you gonna do? Tell Miss Pam what you're gonna do. Holden, tell Miss Pam what you're gonna do.
Holden, stop for a second.
Stop. Grandier is watching you.
Stop for a second.
Tell Grandier hi and eat your chips. Right. Hi. And tell her what you're gonna do, man of God.
He's gonna eat those Pringles. That's what he's gonna do.
He don't know, but
and it's okay. He's okay. He's 4. It's okay. Yeah. So I mean, we're going to wrap it up tonight, and I want to again thank you for allowing me to come into your home. I know everybody is ready to see you guys and is ready for you to come to the stage. So what we're going to do, without further ado, who's going to go first? Hailey. Without further ado, coming to the stage tonight is Hailey Taylor. Come on, let's give it up for Hailey.
Awesome.
Yeah. This has been such a wonderful time with you all.
Okay. Are you ready, Gracie?
Thank you.
Thank you for having us, Pam. Okay, you ready, Hailey?
Absolutely.
Okay. Are you in your race? Do you want to say anything to the people?
No.
Oh, God. Okay. I'm sorry I asked. Okay, ready? Get in your spot. Ready? 3. Focus.
Hold it.
Okay.
I'm sorry, hold on.
Letting go of every single dream. I lay each one down at your feet. Every moment of my wandering never changes what you see. I try to win this war, I confess. My hands are weary, I need your rest. Mighty warrior, king of fight. No matter what, if you're by my side. When you don't move the mountains, I'm needing you to move. When you don't part the waters, I wish I could walk by. I'm needing you to you. I would trust in you.
You're doing good, baby. You're doing good. Good job.
Truth is, you know what tomorrow brings. There's not a day I have not seen. Somewhere nothing's me, my life.
Sing it, baby.
Breath. I want what you want, but nothing less. When you don't move the mountain, I need you to move. When you don't pass through water, I wish I could walk
Get it,
through.
girl.
When you don't give the answers, as I cry out to you, I will trust in you. I will trust in you. You are my strength and comfort. You are my steady hand. You are my firm foundation, the rock on which I stand. Your ways are always higher. Your plans are always good. There's not a place where I go. You've already stood. When you don't move the mountains, I need you to move. When you don't pop the waters, I wish I could walk through. You don't give me answers as I cry out to you. I will trust in you. I will trust in you. Trust in you.
Back to your spot.
I will trust in you.
Amazing. Yes, yes, Gloria. Chris, she got it. She got it.
Got it.
Yeah, she got it. She got it. That was amazing, Hailey.
Thank
Yeah.
Awesome. Absolutely awesome. Okay, let's go. Coming to the stage now is
Hannah.
Hannah.
Get on your line. Oh, let me get to the song real fast, okay, Pam?
Okay, no problem. We're definitely enjoying them. They are so amazing. Hailey, they love your lip gloss. I tell you that.
Hailey, they said they love that gloss, Hailey. You gotta say, come talk to them while I get her music ready.
Thank you.
They love the lip gloss. It was amazing. What color is that exactly?
Pink.
That's a
Glittery
pink.
pink.
Glittery pink. Absolutely beautiful. Who put it on for you?
Me.
Oh, you did it yourself? Okay. Awesome.
She's ready
That is-
whenever you are, Pam, okay?
Okay, we are ready. Everyone coming to the stage right now is Hannah Taylor. Woo! Let's go, Hannah.
You ready, mommy?
We are ready.
There is no mountain can't be moved. I know there's no problem can be hardened. Though it will find that strength we move. You just gotta have it. It's like all the shine.
Yes, baby. Okay.
Stand in this fire. He spoke for tomorrow. He'll always be there. Through the sun and the rain. You've got to believe. You can walk on your feet. You can always.
Woo! Yes, awesome. That was quite amazing. Hannah, that was awesome.
Thank you.
Yes, that was really good. Really great job. And we are moving on. The village is absolutely loving this tonight. Okay, let's move on to Holden.
We're gonna see what's about to happen right about now.
That's okay. We are ready for Holden Taylor.
They're ready for you.
Holden.
Okay. Okay. Holden, do you want to represent yourself tonight, or do we need to
stand
do
up?
another thing?
Get him to stand up.
Okay, let's see if we're gonna get him to participate. If not, we'll just have to reschedule him.
That's okay. Schedule him.
All right. Hold on. Let me grab him real fast. He said he don't want to reschedule. Pam, hold on.
Okay, yeah, yes. Because yeah, we will book right now. Oh,
Okay, so repeat after me.
Repeat after me. Our Father,
our Father,
Father,
in heaven,
which
which
art
art
in
in
heaven,
heaven,
hallowed by thee my name.
hallowed by thee my name.
Thy kingdom come.
Thy kingdom come.
Thy will be done.
Thy will be done
On earth
on earth
as it is in heaven.
as it is in heaven.
Give us this day.
Give us this day
Our daily bread.
our daily bread.
Those
and forgiving
Forgive
those
us.
who sin against us. Who sin against us.
we gotta forgive them too.
And forgive those who sin against us. And lead us not.
And
Lead us not
into temptation.
into temptation,
Deliver us. And
But
but deliver us
all evil.
from all evil.
In the thine is the kingdom.
In the thine is the kingdom
And the glory.
and the power.
And forever and ever. Amen.
Amen.
You want to show your prayer? Holden has a prayer language too that he'd be proud of, Miss Pam.
Okay, let's see.
Show your prayer language.
I forgot.
You don't know you're not spirit.
Karavanduka.
Pray for them. Pray for the people.
My daddy says Karavanduka.
He sounds like his dad.
That's his goal.
Wow, this has been so amazing tonight, y'all. Thank you so much for allowing me to come into your home and just highlight and spotlight such amazing kids. You and Chris are doing an absolutely wonderful job with those three, and they are a reflection of you. They are absolutely a reflection of you, and they are definitely amazing. So thank you again for allowing me to come into your home. Next week, we will have Christine Elizabeth all the way from Columbus, Mississippi, and we're just going to keep it moving. Thank you for supporting me. You've been my support since we started, and I remember the phone call that you gave me, and just it kept me encouraged. So I want to thank you for always speaking into my life and allowing God to use you and coming to me, even when we were meeting you. If God spoke something to you, you came to me and you just uplifted my heart and uplifted my spirit. So thank you so much for always being obedient to that. And Chris, you got it going on, sir. Let me just tell you, he is good. Now, I need you to use that prayer language for the Texans, okay?
They need more than that.
They need a lot of prayer. So y'all have a good night. Thank you, Hannah. Thank you, Haley. Thank you, Holden. It has been an awesome joy. Okay. Y'all
All
take
right,
care.
they're
All right.
gone.
Good night.
Bye.
Thank